Well, hey, hello, how are you? Mental Voyager here. Um, we have here another bounty video from Pillars of Eternity. Eternity. Um, this one is Nalrend the Wise. I actually accidentally got into this fight, so I wasn't prepared very well for the fight. It did turn out okay. I did win. Um, but it's not the prettiest fight in the world because I wasn't ready for it. I didn't know it was in here, and I guess I should have checked, right? Should have been paying attention to my journals. But what we got is a ogre that has quite a few very powerful ogres with him, as well as some bears, as just some added icing on the cake. Um,
How may I help?
This guy is in the first batch of bounties that you get from the warden's hut in your stronghold, which I don't understand because he is very tough, very powerful, very um, tough encounter, and you don't get to him for a little while. I mean, the area that he's in Elm Shore is quite a ways down the road compared to where you get the rest of the bounties. But anyways, nonetheless, I get in the fight, and luckily I was able to get a charm off into the group of ogres, which caused the ogres to start fighting with each other, which gave me a breather, let me try and take care of the bears first. So that's what I do. Now there is some ogre druids mixed into this group, and they can be a real pain.
Yes.
Where they throw their insect swarms out, causing a lot of problems for you, as well as some of the other druid spells that they fire off at me. There's some pillars of fire that come. I think that's what. No, my warriors are. I mean, my wizard's already dead. But the spells from the druids nonetheless are a problem, and they are strong. And there's quite a few ogres, as you can see. So we're gonna use the same technique once we get the bears taken care of, which, like I said, since I got that charm off, it kept the ogres off me for a little bit. Unfortunately, here my monk and my fighter, I charged them forward. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have. But I was able to get the spell wall up for the Wall of Thorns. I don't have my wizard anymore, so I couldn't put the fourth wall up, but it still served the same purpose. Like I said, you want those walls. They work very well for keeping the enemies a little further back from charging at your party and getting you all flanked and messed up, which is what's happening to my monk and my fighter right now. They're getting pummeled to death because they're flanked by quite a few enemies. So I keep fighting the fight. I don't give up. You know, it looks bad. It looks real bad. Got my monks down, my wizards down. The rest of my party's taking quite a bit of damage. But we're working it. We're working it. And as the fight continues on, it takes a lot longer than it should have, mainly because I lost quite a bit of damage from my monk going down and my wizard going down as well. Now, when you still got a priest, you know, you still got a chance. So my priest is still up, and I'm trying to get control of the damage at this moment. Luckily, I was able to get the area effect DOT heal off on the with the priest, and then I can get the rest of my party kind of bunched up into that DOT area so that we can heal up just a bit, because we are going down, and we're going down fast. So at this moment, as you can see, the ogres at the top of the screen, the AI in the game, I don't know if it's a deficit or a plus that it won't force its way through something like that that's going to damage itself. So now right here, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how my my Cypher decided it was gonna go all melee and Rambo, and but it did, and she died because she went into the Wall of Thorns, and it does hurt your party. So now I'm down to my druid, my priest, and my fighter. Down to 3. and we're gonna attempt to finish this fight, and I pull it off. I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, it just happened. Pulled it off. But it was a tough fight for being a tier 1 bounty. Right here, I get the storm off with my druid, and I tell you what, I mean, that really is a lifesaver when you have a bunch of enemies on the screen. You get that lightning storm off, and it's gonna the crowd control. I mean, I said it in my last video. The druid to me is by far the more utility and helpful spellcaster. That lightning strike, it does some damage to them, not a lot, but as you can see, it stuns them, and that's what helps out. You get that regular tick stun, and I'm able to get some other better stuff off while they're stunned. And we still got the area effect DOT heal going on from the priest, and right now I'm trying to figure out how to get some other spells off without damaging my party further, which can be difficult, can be extremely difficult, and I like that about this game, that you have that decision-making process. You know, is it worth me firing off this powerful spell to hit, you know, 90%, 100% of this huge group, and you know, but I've got 2 of my party members in the way that are going to take some of that damage. Is it worth it? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. You're gonna, and sometimes you wipe. I mean, I've wiped out characters in my party by misfiring spells. So you really gotta watch. You gotta watch, and you gotta weigh it. Sometimes you can't help it. You gotta get that spell off, and it's gonna hit your party. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So here, like I said, we've eliminated most of the group. The storm is still going from the druid, and it saved us. The utility of the druid is just it's a great class. The cipher obviously is a powerful class. I like the ciphers, but as far as wizards go, I mean, as far as in the spellcaster group, druids and ciphers, in my opinion, are the better casters. Chanters, I don't really consider them to be casters. They're extremely helpful as well with their ability for summons. So it took me a little while to figure that out. Now here I start dropping them, and we've only got the one left, which is the actual bounty, Nalrend the Wise, and he is fixing to go down here very shortly. And boom, he's dead. Win. So there's that. Right. You get a bunch of diamonds from this encounter, which are really helpful, really nice crafting materials that you need for enhancements on or enchantments rather, on your equipment. So diamonds are great. I think I find a hidden little spot in here. Some decent little bracers and boots in here. Nothing great, nothing fantastic, and a good bit of experience when you turn in. So this one was a good fight. It wasn't the prettiest of fights, but there's that. So that about does it for this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Hello everybody, this is Mental Warrior. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you liked it, like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If I can do anything better, let me know. As usual, thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.